Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vikas Chandra Pedredla, and let's do a reading for the month of February 2021 for the sign of Gemini for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs. And this time I'm using a new deck called the Thought deck by Aleister Crowley, and also I'm going to use a new method called the Golden Dawn spread. So there are 15 cards in this spread and I'll go through it along with it and guide you. Okay, now I'm going through the first 3 cards, which is your situation. Then starting from the right top corner, left top corner, bottom top corner and the right bottom corner. So this is a cycle that I'll be repeating. So I took 15 cards in this spread and I've done the spread. So the first 3 cards, what you see in the center is your situation. The right top corner is your current path, whatever path you intend to go through along your own will, and your left top corner is your alternate path, something which you can change, something which you can alternately do other than your current path. On the left bottom corner you have psychological basis. What is the psychological things that are happening, which is happening in the background for your situation. And the right top bottom corner you have your karma, or something that you cannot change or untie. This is a lesson that universe is teaching you and you have to go through it. There is no other way or escape to it. So let's see what cards we have. I'll start facing up these cards. Okay guys, now I have done the face up. So the first 3 cards, what are they? The Fool, Princess of Swords and Change. Now what is this change? It might look some new card. It is actually the Two of Pentacles in Thoth. And when you compare it with the Rider-Waite, it is the Two of Pentacles. so they call it as change. And even these thought deck cards have a very different meaning when you compare to Rider-Waite, original Rider-Waite. They have a very unique way of representing things, and I hope that this can give much wider answers and much better predictions. So what is this Fool, Princess of Swords and change coming in your situation? So what you have in mind is, before you want to start anything, you want to plan ahead. You have tried doing new things, but you have realized that when you start something new, you have to plan ahead. This is what you have with the Fool card. And the first card here is Princess of Swords. Second is Fool, then it is the change. So before you get into the one, you have realized that, oh no, I want to be the Princess of Swords, but before that, I need to check on the Fool. I need to be the Fool. I want to create plans. I want to start new, but I want to check it. I want to check with the Fool energy before I even start. So you know that you want to start something new, but you also know that you have to plan ahead when you start something new. You have realized it. Not many people will realize it, Gemini, to be really honest. They will realize it much late. But right now, coming as, this energy where you want to start at the same time, you know that you want to plan ahead very, very much. It's a very good thing. So work on your imagination. That's what is the current situation. Princess of Swords is all about imagination. He's the mind. He can imagine anything he wants to do. His mind is so sharp. He's learning things at the same time. While imagining, he'll get to know new things. So even while you're imagining what to do in life, what to do with respect to your work, you will uncover many things that you'll be grateful for, and you'll add up to that work, and it'll be more creative is what I'm saying. And this will, create this change. That is a change card. Your mind is so sharp. Princess of Swords is an imagination card. He can imagine anything. His mind is so sharp. Once you realize that you have to plan ahead, even before that, your mind starts to become more and more creative when you get these new ideas and you add up to your work. That's when this change happens. That's the change card. So beautiful. Your situation is really beautiful. Lot of out of your real energy. It is something which is beyond. It's something which is spiritual. And even many people know Fool is a very spiritual card as well. He's like a baby. He just acts like a baby. He doesn't know anything about the world. He just be in his magical realm. That is what is happening in your mind when you start this new thing. And maybe whatever you're working also, whatever you're thinking to do also might be little mystical and magical. Something which involves a lot of imagination and creativity. And the top right corner, your current path. So however you are intending to go, these are the three cards that tells everything about it. Now your current path is Emperor, Prudence and Queen of Cups. We got one major arcana and also one major arcana in situation, which is very good. So you are balancing out. You're almost your current path is almost matching to the current situation. What is happening? You're adapting to that environment. Whatever environment you have, you're kind of adapting. I feel like coming with the Fool and Emperor, these two are major arcanas, but within these three cards, one major arcana is significant from both situation and current path, which also tells that the Fool is becoming magician. Okay, because Fool is a very creative guy. He's free flowing. He's just like very divinely guided also, but he wants to flow freely. And this Emperor is very structured. He is very smart. This Emperor, he knows how to rule. He knows how to manage people. He knows how to give advices, how to direct people. So when you get this energy in current situation, you are actually adapting to the environment. And when you adapt to the environment, you notice things. You notice what is around you. What are the tools around you. So this Fool is actually becoming magician in that case. When you actually compare with the Emperor and Fool. With this scenario, the Fool is becoming a magician, and we got Magician card in your karma. You see, I never looked at Magician. I just go through it, the spread, and I saw Magician card came. So this is your karma. It came in the karma card. This is your karma. Okay. The Fool is connecting with the Emperor side, and the Fool is becoming Magician. Why Magician is because after the Fool, Magician comes. So with the help of Emperor, Fool is getting that maturity, whatever he needs, and he's becoming the Magician. So beautiful. This is again a second confirmation that you are in the right path. This is your karma. You're in the right path. You're doing the right things. Just do whatever you want. You got Prudence card. You can see the tree also. There is growth. So this is your growth. This is something which you have to go through. Okay. It will bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of money, and a lot of financial freedom, a lot of peace. People can see you also. This tree is beautiful. People can see the flowers of this tree, the leaves, the shadow it casts. It's really beautiful. Okay. And the Queen of Cups. So a lot of emotions also will come out. As I said, a lot of abundance, a lot of peace, and also emotions will also flow freely. Queen of Cups also, you will help a lot of people with this, your growth. Once you get this abundance, once you have this tree, big tree, you can actually have a protection to other people. You can shed the shadow. So you'll help a lot of people also with the Queen of Cups. Is like this mother energy, which with a lot of emotions. That's the Queen of Cups. You'll help a lot of people. So your current situation is very, very good. Let's see your alternate path. What you can alternately do. Of course, this is the best thing what you're doing, but let's see what is the alternate path. This is not your advice. Okay, just for your kind information, this is not your advice. This is something which you can alternately do. If you don't like your current path, this is what you can do. This is the universe which is telling. This is the alternate path. It is 8 of Cups, Princess of Cups, and Knight of Discs. Always the alternate path will be good, no matter what in this case. But there is a chance that your current path might be much better, because the way you perceive things, way you experience things, what you like and what you don't like, it depends on that also, your overall life. So alternate path will always be good, but it can also be that current path will be much better than alternate path. So you have to decide. It's not me who has to tell what you have to go through, or the universe. Universe is just telling this is the alternate path. Okay, let's see it. 8 of Cups, Princess of Cups, and Knight of Cups. It's almost the same as current path what you're going, but it is telling that you have to keep up with your emotions as the main priority than money, whatever you're working with. So don't look at the money as the main thing, because what we have is your current situation has Princess of Swords in the middle. In your current path, you have Prudence as the middle. Okay, the center thing, which is the main thing which you're focusing on. Prudence is the getting the higher rank, being in a higher rank, and being financially stable, getting the money, getting the growth, being in a higher position. That is what you have. That is the main priority for you. But universe is telling, knowledge is there. You have the knowledge, which is the situation, Princess of Swords. But don't go with the money side, go with the emotion side. Take this work as a part of your passion and emotions. Be emotional to it. Put on your emotions. Then what will happen is indolence. Whenever there is ups and downs, you can you don't see it much. You don't see that you're getting less than you have to. You don't feel that you deserve more and more than others, or you have to be the best of everyone. You don't have that kind of emotions, which is the indolence card. You can see the cups are half filled, and the other 5 cups out of 8 cups, 4 are filled and 5 cups are empty. That is the 8 of Cups, indolence. So you feel like you want more water, you want the more emotions that people can really see you. These are the things that can come about. but this will be resolved. And Knight of Discs, you'll be moving slowly with the Knight. Knight of Discs is a slow moving card, which is a financial card. You start to move slowly. You are happy to move slowly. Even though you get less money, or more, the amount you put in, for the amount you put in, you are actually happy, emotionally happy, and you start to move slow. You don't have any kind of sadness. This is what will happen if you put your emotions. Both are good, but you have to decide which is good for you. Okay, let's see your psychological basis, Gemini. What is running in the background in your situation? We have Death, Wealth, and Knight of Wands. Yeah, it is giving you wealth. It is giving you wealth. Whether it is slow process or fast, as I said, whether it is Knight of Discs or prudence, wealth is coming. This is an indication that wealth has to come. This is not coming in karma, okay? But of course, anything which has to happen in the background also is preparing for the karma, okay? Karma is actually intertwined with it. Even before karma is starting, it is checking what is happening in the background, and it's trying to prepare for the karma, the psychological basis, whatever is happening in the background. Okay, now people think it is vice versa, but energies are that way. It has to be read that way. In the Book of Thoth also it is mentioned that psychological basis should come first, then you have to read the karma side. So karma comes last, because we have to not focus on what is the karma. Most of the time we have to just do our work, but we have to analyze it. But we have to remember, this is the main thing, we have to remember our duties, what we have to do, but we have to not focus on that much. We have to just keep on doing it. Okay, that's why it is at last. First let us look at the background. What is running in the background? Death, Wealth, and Knight of Wands. There should be transformation. There is happening. Transformation is happening. Wealth has to come. As I said, Knight of Discs also, it is bringing wealth, either slow or fast, either Knight of Discs or prudence. Wealth has to come, and it is coming in the background. Changes are happening. Wealth is coming, and there is also creative movement, because with the Fool, when you look at the situation only, it is the same. Fool is the first card. It is very creative. Everything what I said is happening in the background. So if you look at this diagonal, it is amazing, but it is your decision whether you have to go with this diagonal or this one with the current path. Okay, let's look at karma. What do you have to go through, and what are your lessons? Magus, as I said, this is the karma. The Fool is becoming the emperor here, which is amazing. And it is your decision either to make the Fool a magician, the Fool by taking the Emperor's help and becoming as a magician, or taking the Fool and having it being guided by Princess of Cups and then becoming magician. It is your decision which one you have to choose. But Fool has to be the magician. After the Fool, it has to come to the magician. This is a new thing what you're doing. Okay, why, you might ask, why Fool card came and why it has to be the magician? Because you're starting something new. This journey always starts with the 0th card, the first card in tarot. It's a cycle. The Fool has to become magician, then it has to go through various, emperor, empress, as you got emperor, vice versa. It has to go with the World card and end the cycle. So that is the thing. Next is Chariot. You have to keep moving. Once the Fool becomes magician, also you have to keep moving. 2 major arcanas. So this is a major month for you, February. After magician also, it has to evolve, which means it has to become the World card. Okay, you can see this. It has a disc over here. This is the world. He is carrying the world. He is preparing. He is going through it. This is what he has in mind, and he is going for it. This is the map. This is the vehicle, and this is the map, and he is looking at the map and he is going. Okay, but this is the World card. He's traveling to the world. Okay, and this Fool is becoming magician. Then Chariot, it's the movement. It has to go to the world. You can see magician. It is connecting with all the tools. These are the radio waves, these lines and everything. It will communicate with objects using radio waves. So you'll use tools and make things right. We got cruelty. So this is a very tiring card also. You can see there is blood drops here, which means this is not an easy thing. This cycle of Fool to become a till world card is not easy. It takes hard work, it takes patience, it takes struggle. The Fool has to go through Tower card, Death card. These are very drastic cards until it reaches the world, which is the completion. So it's not that easy. The journey is not that easy. It has to go through Tower, it has to go through Death, it has to go through Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups. Many hardships are there. Many lessons have to be learned. So the journey is not that easy. Whatever you're doing, it's not that easy. But if you reach to the world card, which is the final card in tarot, it is beautiful. The cycle has ended and you'll be very grateful that you have done this, and many people will be guided with it. I can see this. Many people will be guided with it. Whatever work you're doing, just go for it. Make the Fool as the magician and then keep moving. Okay, there'll be hard times when you're moving. Okay, this Fool will become magician. It'll become magician very easily. I can tell you that. Whenever Fool sees the magician, it automatically starts becoming the magician. The journey starts. But for the magician to prepare the journey from there using its tools, that's when it is very difficult. It is using the tools. It is doing some mechanical work. That's when it is difficult. But you have to keep moving. Chariot. You have to keep moving. When you stop moving, the journey stops. Okay. The vehicle should be moving. For that, you have to keep moving. Okay. You have the map in your hand. Keep moving. The map is the world card, which you can see it is holding. Yeah, beautiful reading, Gemini. Whatever creative work you're doing, just go for it. Also, Libra also has a creative work, I feel, whichever they're doing. You can check out Libra reading. I'll mention in the icon there. And you might be working with them as well. You got Two of Pentacles. So, yeah. And for the advice, as usual, from now on, I'll let you decide. Universe is giving the alternate path. It is your decision to decide whether you want to go through whatever you're going right now, or to change up your decision making things and your habits and take the alternate path. That's all I have for you, Gemini. If you like the reading, click the like button. If you haven't subscribed or new to my channel, click subscribe button and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload any video. And if you have any problems in life or need guidance from me personally, you can check out this poster. I do tarot readings, I do astrological readings, life coaching and daily readings. All the price ranges are mentioned respectively. You can find my social media links and my number. And yeah, until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.